shows we let it go for too long. Go back, I never could. It wasn't what I was searching for at all. We've been turning upside down. Now things are stranger. Nothing's left to say. Too far gone to go back to that place. And I don't wanna feel that way. Seems right, it never was. We were just stuck in a something. Time shows we let it go for too long. Go back, I never could. It wasn't what I was searching for at all. We've been turning upside down. Now things are stranger. Nothing's left to say. Too far gone to go back to that place. And I don't wanna feel that way.
I was gonna open this by yawning into the mic. I've decided against that. I think that's the better choice. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna be playing some Hades tonight because I want to play more of the game. It's been like a solid week, I think, since I've last really had touched this game, and it's been a while since I've touched any video game. Yeah, dude. I just want to play the game. Fuck you. I can do whatever the hell I wish. It's a free country. It's a free realm. And yeah. I mean, all I'm gonna be doing is like farming shit anyway. Yeah. Play Post Void? What is Post Void? Excuse me? What does this imply? What does this mean? What are you trying to tell me? Dave? David, if that's even your real name? It's a roguelike, so you're forced to play it? Shit. Shit. Right, I wanted to unlock this, huh? Let's try out the aspect of Arthur. It's just a big-ass sword that does like a ton of damage. Cool, I guess. You know I'm gonna go with the Athena one first, though. I got it. Goddamn, it does a lot of damage. It really does. Let's do a Heat 5 run. This is gonna be fun. Probably. I don't know.
What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, just because it's a roguelike doesn't mean I need to like it. You know? Like, there's so many roguelikes nowadays that it's, you know... It's hard to, like, play and know and enjoy all of them. The owner guy on the Jabroni Brawl Discord is obsessed with it, and I see. I was watching Germa play it. Well, there you go. Okay. Must be okay, then, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I might check it out. For now, I'm perfectly content with playing Hades. It's like my main roguelike right now, I'm totally okay with that. I could go in here, but I'd rather go for the hammer and see what that is. Sounds like it's probably okay. Like, if I remember correctly, the special, like, gives me, like, an aura that, like, prevents damage. And the rest I want to do is just, like, swing my big-ass sword around and kill things. Yeah, dude. Your dash strike hits, twice and deals more damage. I mean...
My blade grows stronger.
Sure, I don't mind. That seems good. A cup of Doom 2, a pinch of Hotline Miami, and 50 tons of LSD. That sounds like fun. Yo. Let me slap you with my giant sword. There you go. Easy peasy. That seems like a good call then. You know what? I'll accept your suggestion for once, Dave. It might not be horrible. Oh, it like slows down projectiles and shit. I see, that's what this field does. That's pretty good. Ow. Didn't want to step on that, but I mean, I did, didn't I? Die. There you go. God, the range on this thing is also incredible. I'm already having a great time with this, that's for sure. Alright. Let's see once I start getting to the point in Hades where I, like, actually have trouble beating runs again. I think it's gonna take a while. It's gonna probably take a while. Until I get to the point where, like, the heat is so high that I actually have to try. And not just go with Athena boons every single time. But it do be kind of fun right now. I'll just hand out more OJ. That's all I really have to do left in this game right now is just, like, hand out OJ to everyone, unlock everything. So that's nice.
I'm very grateful, though I ask that you not go out of your way on my account. Let's please stay focused here.
No, I'm gonna keep giving you OJ and you can't stop me. You cannot stop me. I'll go for the exposed, that's nice. There's a fishing spot. Finally, no nagging wife. Time to fish. Oh. Yo. Fish acquired. Let's go, dude. I'm a little tired. I don't know. I didn't sleep as well last night. Woke up kind of early. Couldn't go back to bed. You know. The usual. I love the big swing that does like 200 fucking damage. I feel like if I can get like a boon that gives me a lot of attack damage, that would be very, very helpful to have. I think like an Aphrodite boon or something would be really good for that. I think that's among the highest damage you can probably get. Maybe obviously like having crits would be nice as well. Like an Artemis boon, that sounds kind of cool as well.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Is there a Chaos Gate? There is a Chaos Gate. Well, you know what? Chaos boons can give me a lot of attack damage, so I'm not gonna complain. And they're independent, so even better. Hello, James Charles. How's it going? It's been a few days since I've last seen you.
That's right, Master Chaos. My father personally takes it upon himself to stop me in the event none of his underlings beat him to it. He can be a handful.
Yeah, he's tried about 25 times in a row and failed every single time. You know? This dude's literally just telling me to, like, use a keepsake that doesn't help me against the boss fight. I haven't picked up either of these before. I think I'll take this one. Can't use my special for, like, free encounters, that's fine. And Aphrodite is exactly what I was looking for, so that's perfect. Giving out sugar water made by plants. Have some slurp juice. You're lucky. Give me the Aphrodite boon, please.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promise, little godling? We need you in good shape and spirits on Olympus here.
She just wants to fuck. Goddamn, it's not giving me the attack bonus one? Ah. I'll go for Life Affirmation then. That's actually a pretty decent pickup this early on. That's gonna help, because I haven't picked up any HP ups yet. But this could be pretty helpful.
More souls for Stygius.
It's not Stygius though, I'm literally using, like, the fucking Sword of Myth, you know? Excalibur. Arthur's sword. But oh well. I guess I didn't know about that. You will never get the Greek goddess pussy. That's just what you want to think. That's just what you want to think.
Something useful here.
We'll see about that. Also, if you don't want to pay the $1 it's worth, I'd rather play it. Like, then you never will. I mean, I'll keep it in mind. Post Void. Honestly, Dave, if you want me to actually go check it out, link it to me. On like Discord or something, and then I might go check it out after the stream. Because I will not remember the game's name 5 minutes from now. I'll have forgotten it.
Phew.
Infernal Trove for some money. Sure, why not? This run is a little slow, but that's fine. It's only slow because the weapon is slow right now, but it does a lot of damage, so that helps. There you go. I'm okay with that. I'd rather play it first, Necromany. I don't know much about that. Alright, sure. Go check it out yourself then. You know what? I'll actually go for this
It has its perks.
gate. As far as I understand, these are actually kind of tough. You like want to not get hit or something?
Wretches of the underworld, take him.
Yeah. Kill foes without getting hit. Which is kind of tough, because there's like a lot of enemies in here that are just kind of like constant, like, easy hits. They can do like little cheap hits. I guess with this thing, it's gonna be a little bit easier to avoid that. I just gotta get better at avoiding taking damage, you know? There you go.
Useless lot.
How's that?
And I'll go for the shop now. There you go. You know what? Give me the Hermes boon.
Doing business.
Faster movement speed? Why not? I didn't need the HP, I accidentally bought that. Oh well. And I'll take a 10% damage reduction for bronze skin as well, that's fine by me. Cool, dude.
Hello.
Hello.
Ready, Lecto. Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Yeah, so what?
As Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
Yeah, no. The primordial chaos that has created the universe is trying to murder this specific lady right here. You know what? Good time for Thanatos to show up. What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you think you're doing? Going impervious? Do it. Cringe. Cringe. I just murdered my future girlfriend.
Got you.
Pretty cool.
My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Pretty epic in my opinion. Hell yeah. Murdering women. What do you mean, women's rights? Never heard of it.
Don't mind me, Father.
I don't have an attack boon yet, so I might as well even use this. Gives me a reason to use it. Plus level it up a little bit. And then I can go for an attack boon.
Go up. Check.
That seems like a decent call. Watch this gameplay is just getting through rooms and levels as your health drains at all times. Killing enemies will give you more. and you run at like 150 kilometers per hour. You know what? That does sound kind of interesting. And I feel like I've heard of a game like that before. But I feel like, you know, the mechanic of, oh, your health is slowly going down, kill enemies to get it back, is probably a common game mechanic that many games have used in the past. It's not necessarily super unique or novel. But it sounds interesting, nonetheless. Yeah, give me the darkness. Not health necessarily, but I guess it's like a life mechanic or whatever. If you go with it more generally, I guess it's like you have a resource that constantly drains, and you get more of it as you kill enemies. That's like a very common game mechanic, if you go with an even more generalized form of it. Hello? There you are. Look at the... My sword slash, my big slash is already doing like 500 friggin' damage. That is without like backstabs or any other damage bonuses applied to it. It's actually ridiculous. Fishing spot. Fishing spot.
What lurks in the river Phlegathon?
Did I say something funny? I've honestly, like, I've gotten so numb to, like, the dumb shit I say on stream that I don't know what I say anymore. If I ever say anything, like, the only thing that I consciously, or well, at least at this point, you know, I at some point consciously, which is sad, but by now subconsciously don't say is obviously the N-word or other slurs, because, you know, I'm not fucking stupid. But overall, I say, like, whatever I say, it's completely and utterly subconscious. I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. Yeah, the big sword slash is also extremely fucking, like, ranged. Has a big range. The guy I talked about who's obsessed with the game was a tall cannon god in Half-Life DM Crossfire, so... Right. Which was a tall cannon again? Which one is that? Is that like the big old blue laser gun? I'm trying to remember. Ooh, Poseidon could actually be good for this. Oh, it's gonna be this fight, huh? Honestly, just kill the Gorgon. Gonna make my life so much easier. There you go. Yeah, this fight was pretty easy. Let's give Poseidon some OJ.
I salute you, Uncle Poseidon.
When we charge up and fly with... Ah, that's the one, okay. Yeah.
Me as part of the family without question.
Is that called Tau Cannon? I thought it was just called the Charge Rifle. Oh well. At least I usually always call it the Charge Rifle. Or like, as far as I remember, people call it the Charge Rifle.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Yeah, thank you. Title dash. Tempting. Tempting. If I take both of these, I can get the fishing boon. That would be pretty cool, but I'm just gonna go for the reroll here. See if we can get something more interesting. The attack would be okay, but I'll go for the special here. Because that seems pretty fun.
Let's get out of here.
$684 damage in a single hit. I've never seen a weapon do that in this game so far. And I've seen people that can go up to like 4,000 damage with this thing. I've seen like videos about it. It's fucking surreal. This thing is ridiculous. Dude, look at the range on that shit. This is just a big ass sword, dude. Just give a motherfucker a big ass sword and everything is gonna go down. I would like another Hermes boon, but he's gonna show up again anyway. Let's go for HP. Let's just be tanky. One tanky motherfucker. Oh, it's one of you. Didn't have to use my special. I was gonna for a second, but then I realized there's no point. like anything in this zone just slows down projectiles, and while I'm standing in that zone, I take like reduced damage and shit as well. It's great. Let's see what my man Charon has. What do you got, buddy? Friend. Ooh, you know what?
Why not?
Ah, it's only common though. I hate that. I'll go for the cost in that case.
The hunt is on.
Alright. Time for the Bone Boy. Lerny. Looks like his body's having a little bit of a
I'm in a bit of
gyration there. Okay, well that was pretty quick though. I'm saving my companion for the last phase of this.
I can't.
Let's just hit him with these, just so I do a little bit extra damage. Okay. Now you put this down, and then you use this. And there you go, you knock off at least some armor. Being this tanky is just great, dude. I don't have to worry about taking damage really ever. It's not a problem whatsoever, it's really nice. And there you go. Boom. Big ol' slash. Watching more gameplay and you would probably die of seizure 5 seconds after launching the game if you were high.
Back to wherever your neck went.
That sounds
Right.
pretty fun. I feel like it's probably like a game you want to play like while concentrated, like while attentive in some way. But yeah,
Soon enough, I think.
I could continue leveling this up. Or I could like, you know, like use the Aphrodite one. Try to get her attack boon, which is gonna basically double my damage output. Which is also totally worth it. Yeah, so I'll do that.
That's it for Asphodel. Check.
Let's go. So obviously I'm going for the hammer. I keep dodging Hermes. Because my damage is starting to lack a little bit. But it's going to be really good once I get that Aphrodite attack boon. Preferably in like high rarity. Let me take care of these butterfly orbs. Okay, cool. So what do we got? Special hits twice, special makes one dread, or your attack fires a wave that pierces foes. This doesn't make much sense. I'll go for the special, which is actually kind of a bad
Share
idea.
your sub anniversary in
Ooh.
chat. Let Cerny_know you've been subbed for 39 months. Show my 39-month streak in the chat message.
You really that devoid of ideas for your messages. Goddamn, Val. Thank you for the 39 months. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Appreciate it, man. Thank you for sticking around. What I was gonna say is, can I rig up the knockback on the special is kind of a bad idea if you consider that, you know, it's kind of what the Poseidon special does. But it doesn't really matter all that much, actually. Because it still has a knockback effect, it just doesn't knock back.
Dear Aphrodite, surely you have all the offerings you can stand, but I would ask that you accept one more.
Yes. Funny. It's a funny one, dude. Appreciate it.
Care so deeply for a wonderful relationship. To celebrate it with such princely gifts.
In the name of Hades.
Give me your attack boon. Thank you. Whore. Let's go for the HP. I feel like this is going to be a run where it's going to be very hard to die. And immediately my damage is going to be improved by like 120%. Because not only am I doing more damage per swing, but then I also have the
Ready for them.
little, what's its face? 40% extra damage from the curses. So it's like really nice overall. Excuse me? I didn't know you could do that. I've never seen him do that move before. There you go. Go back to hibernating now. Enjoy yourself, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen, but, you know, it's not a big deal. 'Cause I can just slam him. Like, bop. That was kind of bad. There's a fishing spot. Keep that in mind. You're gonna be fishing in this room. With that big fucking swing, I feel like I'm playing baseball with these guys. Especially when they're in the orb form. It's like just whoosh. It's so cool.
You know, cuz, since you're timing yourself, in case you haven't noticed, it doesn't count against you when we stop to have these chats. Insisted on that little rule myself.
You know, let's go for greater evasion.
The haste of Hermes.
And let's fish. 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 Thank you.
Like this. A fine catch.
I've said it and I'll say it again. If your game does not have a fishing minigame in it, you are a coward. And your game immediately is worse. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a back that I can stab, but I can just kill it fast and then that'll basically account for the same. There you go. Ow. Hey chat. If I became a VTuber, what would my character be? Smile.
In the name of Hades.
It started a horrible conversation. Pepega? I don't know. You don't know anything, do you? Oh, it's this room. Do I have OJ? Like an IRL Pepega anyway? True, I'm pretty friggin' stupid. I don't have OJ, huh?
Careful with my brethren out there, stranger.
A stick man. You know what? That's actually that seems like a kind of funny idea. Imagine like, you know, like a VTuber webcam in the corner and it's just a stick figure. Like just a pure, you know, like pure black whatever stick figure. That seems kind of funny. That actually seems almost unique.
Now go.
Man, that extra damage do be hitting different though. There you go. You can't escape me. I have a big fucking sword. Don't you know that the man with the biggest sword is the best man? That's how it worked in history. He who has the biggest sword is the one with the biggest penis as well. More HP, why not? Take your PS3 facecam and point at a piece of paper with Stickman drawn on it. The thing is, I don't even need to use my PS3 facecam anymore because I have a normal webcam. I haven't been using the PS3 webcam for like 1.5 years now. Probably, I don't know. Maybe it's been 2 years almost, actually. I still have it. I obviously couldn't be arsed to set it up again, but I still have it. Nigel Farage VTuber. Now we're talking. Actually imagine though if like there was a VTuber whose 3D model is just like supposed to look as realistic, like as much like a real human being as possible. That seems pretty friggin' funny to me. Resist damage from traps. Sure, why not?
Your wisdom guide me.
Let's go, dude. Worse quality equals better. To some people, maybe.
Tell me something, monster. Whence did you steal that kingly blade you're brandishing about? It seems ill-fitting.
How does he know about Arthur? This is ancient fucking Greece.
Oh, this? I wouldn't say I stole it so much as naturally wooed the fates into bestowing it upon me. You could say I'm kind of testing it out.
Ah, well then, I pity you.
Also, you're trying to tell me that the legendary sword of Excalibur, came out of the fucking Tartarus? The hell? The depths of Greek hell? Right, I forgot that I have Thanatos available. You know what? Let's bring the Minotaur over here. Good timing, dude. Yeah, I hate this. I don't want both of them in the second phase, but you know what? I'm doing so much damage that it honestly barely matters. Like, I'm chunking the Minotaur for 800 damage a hit. I think it's probably fine. There you go, he's dead. And Theseus is about to be dead as well. There you go. 360p Pogo model. There's a lot of fun innovation to be had there, I guess. Because, like, when you hear VTuber, you almost exclusively associate it with, like, you know, haha, funny, quirky anime girl plays Minecraft and screams into the microphone, right? But I feel like there is some innovation to be had in that field. If people are willing to do it. Let's open this up. Why not? Might be able to get some use out of it. If not, that's also fine. Alrighty. Another fishing spot, dude. I'm getting a lot of fish on this run. You simply love to see it. You love to see the fish.
Fine catch.
Apparently that's a fine catch. Dude, I want all of these. I was bared witness to someone on the site with a Engineer Gaming, a VTuber. Oh, there you go. See, I mean, at least that's unique. It's not... In this case, I would argue it's not necessarily a great idea. It's pretty cringe. But, it's unique. Certainly beats, like, you know... Oh, just random anime, cute anime girl, number 5,339. At least it's somewhat more unique. It might be a little weird, champ, but it's unique, at least. I don't need a cure, I just need to kill the motherfucker that poisoned me. Let that be a lesson to you. If you ever find yourself poisoned, all you need to do is just kill the motherfucker that poisoned you. Alright. You just do that, huh? Stop teleporting. Come over here. Come over to the damage resistance zone where I can just murder you, you tiny rat. Where do you think you're going, huh? I'll probably kill you before the poison becomes a problem. There you go. Vermin vanquished. All of this just for your call.
It's hard being alone all of the time. At least I have Callisto and the other nymphs, and I have you. A distant friend is still a friend, isn't that right?
Bruh. This seems pretty nice to have as well, but I already have, like, Heartbreak Strike, which is pretty nice to have as well, because it's a lot of damage. Crit chance is nice. The crit chance is really tempting, actually. But it'll get rid of curses, so I can't do it. Like, this is overall gonna be less damage, so I think I'll just go for the, Hunter's Mark, I guess.
Every strike count.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea here.
Thank you, mate.
I guess I'll go for the Athena's Aid then.
Delicious.
And I'll go for that, I guess. And then I'll go for another Athena boon, because I can.
Heads up.
Tiny rat murdered by giant sword. Here's a question. Were, like, rat exterminators actually, like, a thing in the Middle Ages? Because surely, in the Middle Ages, they knew that rats were, like, disease-carrying and dirty, right? I mean, it's, like, especially after the plague, they would have known that. But, like, even before then. Surely they knew that rats were kind of, like, associated with uncleanliness and disease and stuff, right? So did they have, like, exterminators that, like, just chased down rats with, like a knife and tried to kill them? They have, like, rat hunters? Or I guess they just set up rat traps. How old is, like, the modern rat trap? When was the rat/mouse trap that we know nowadays? When was that invented? That's a fun thing to think about.
More coming then.
Oh boy. I was about to say, I haven't really taken any damage in a while. As I walk onto the poison. And take a lot of damage. Cool.
Right there.
You cannot be stunned and risk some damage from bosses. Pretty nice.
Let's go, team.
I've taken that one before, but that's pretty nice. Forgot, I think that's Poseidon and Athena? Speaking of Poseidon. I might go for that boon if I have to, but I probably won't. Been waiting for this Well of Charon, though.
What's for sale?
Wow.
What do I get?
What did I get? Restore 40 HP when you enter a chamber. Well, so I'm basically never gonna die. It is virtually impossible for me to die. I can take as much damage as I want, it doesn't matter. Because I'll heal to full health whenever I enter a new chamber. That's freaking epic. A 1,000 damage. I like how the Saw Blade is just slowed down in the projectile field. That's kind of cool. I can take up to 44 damage in this room without even having to worry about it. And even through the next ones, I'll still heal up again. I'm not finding much of it, but lifting up Ratcatcher, it seems like a guy with a cage and a small terrier type dog. That seems about reasonable. But that's like a modern Ratcatcher, isn't it? Or did you look for specifically medieval? I guess both are reasonable. Because in a modern day, yeah, why would you need it like as a profession in a modern day, actually? I'm speaking out of my ass. Because in a modern day, all you fucking do is just set up a fucking rat trap and wait like 15 hours. And then the rat's dead. 1851. That's not necessarily Middle Ages, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
Extra blessing. Look at all that coin.
Look at all that coin. Grab the money, I guess. Another well. Well, you love to see that. You simply love to see it. Ooh, now we're talking. No need for that, though. I'd rather save the rest of my money. I'm loving the quadruple digit damage. That's pretty nice, dude. I mean, it's in a specific condition and, you know, backstabs and whatnot, but still, that's pretty freaking nice. Ah, well, there you go, finally.
Just the foul sack I need.
Excuse me? What did you just say about my balls?
No further chat with Cerberus. Just what I need.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Well, Dum-Dums believed it was a black that was a plague sent by God, not rats. I mean, yeah. Fair enough. Well, what the fuck was God punishing people for? You know, they start, like, going crazy, like, interpreting, like, oh, what is he punishing me for this time?
I hope this Arthur serves you well someday.
Motherfucker, just fucking wash your hands. That's all you gotta do.
Prestigious that blade you bear. Perhaps unfairly due to Brother Poseidon's sloppy form when once he wielded it.
Sloppy?
But now it seems quite different in your...
I think we've grown quite close to one another, yes. Enough to where I've come to know a different side of this fine blade right here. This is the aspect of some Arthur fellow. Maybe the two of you could get acquainted properly.
Arthur? No name either of gods or kings of any realm I know. Then introduce us, as you say, to this new amateur to whom your blade rendered its services.
It's like fucking time travel and this shit as well. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Here's a question. You know, if you're thinking about it, theoretically, you know, like the Greek version of hell and like heaven and shit should still exist, right? Like the ones from Greek mythology. So like modern day, if you were to assume that it still exists in the same way, modern day humans are just ending up in like Hades, right? They're just ending up in this place.
And we finally have an activity we can do together.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Stop being impervious, dude. I'm gonna just like slash you with my sword. I just want you to die. Dude, that 1,000 damage hits. Oh man, they're so chunky. You simply love to see it. Being homosexual, non-European, or what Pilot doesn't agree with. That's actually a good way of putting it. Crater call. Perfect. I don't know, I'll probably still be killing you. This is the first time I've used it, or had to use it at all. I'm still dealing like 1,100 damage by just hitting you with a sword.
You brought this on yourself. Now this.
I should probably just avoid that, huh? I mean, again, it did like next to no damage to me. I have 400 health. This is like fucking hilarious. Damn. What a sword. Can't say I'm a fan of religion. Neither am I. Neither am I. But I'm also not gonna be that dude that's like, oh, I'm atheist, by the way. I don't believe in God. If you believe in God, you're fucking stupid. Fuck you, you know? I hate that. I hate that type of person more than the dude that's just like, oh yeah, I'm Christian and it gives me like a meaning to life. Like, whatever. Enjoy yourself, I guess, right?
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Alright, that's the first round of the day done.
Beyond this point lies such a horrifying fate that we had better speak no more of it for now.
That's a quick one.
Oh, damn it.
I wonder how many of those lines they recorded. I really do wonder.
Well, that was interesting.
Hypnos isn't home. Hello, Mom.
Has a very steady presence, doesn't she? I want to say she hasn't changed a bit since before you were born, but I know that she's been through a lot.
She's always managed, and quite gracefully at that. Never seen her break a sweat over anything, even when I confronted her about you. Though you two seem closer than I realized, I think.
Well, your father isn't always the conversationalist, and Nyx, she was the first chthonic god I ever met.
Excuse me?
I suppose she welcomed having another lady about the house.
I'm sure she did.
Fair enough.
The vicious
Do they have, like, gender-neutral bathrooms in Hell?
for now. Finally returned to your senses, haven't you, Orpheus? A court musician who refused to sing. Such nonsense. I trust there shall be no more insubordination from you moving forward.
I'm gladdened that my songs yet stir your soul, my lord. But I have to confess my choice to sing again was motivated largely by the prince. And by my muse, of course.
Still going on about your so-called muse, I see.
Yeah, the one that you literally, like, killed twice now.
You squandered it, and now you're here. A deal is a deal. I expect you to comply with your end of our agreement.
That's why he's stuck here, huh?
I mean, that's life.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
That's reasonable to assume. Hey, Dusa, take 4 ambrosia.
Dusa, I was thinking that this batch of ambrosia ought to hold the lounge over for quite a while. Keep things livelier for everyone. And please, take a bottle for yourself, won't you? As a token of my affection.
Oh, you said your affection, huh?
Oh no.
I really like you also, Zagreus. I liked you from the start. You were so different from your father and Miss Nyx, I could just tell, but... Wait, what am I saying? I am such a dummy. You're just being friendly with me, right?
I would be more than that if it pleased you. You're very wonderful, and you light up this house. But I would never risk our friendship, so if this is where we draw the boundary, please, just let me know.
Wait.
Monka S, dude.
Wonderful?
I did indeed. And I'm glad to get it off my chest, if you must know. Though...
Is he gonna fuck Dusa?
Wow, I never thought you...
Well, here's like a wall of text. Enjoy this one.
For somebody like me. It's really nice to hear. It makes me feel complete. But, Zagreus, I don't know if I can be what you need. I mean, wait, you weren't just being nice to me for all this time because...
What? No, Dusa, of course not. Oh, why is it so damn difficult to share one's feelings with somebody else? I don't want to ruin what we have. If only you could see what's in my heart.
Oh, I was just checking. Don't feel bad, okay?
What? I am so confused.
You're capable of hiding what's in your heart. And I mean that in the best possible way. I'm so happy. It's just, all this is a lot, and I'm on duty right now, but see you soon.
See you soon.
I think I maxed out Dusa. I did, dude. Maxed out. Pog Gers. Looks like Nyx ain't home. Oh well.
What do you think of all the lounge decor there, Meg? Looking a little better these days, wouldn't you say?
You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing. That you're responsible for all of this. I couldn't understand.
I guess I'll fuck this one instead then.
Well, it's a popular locale for off-duty underworld officers to take a load off between shifts, and so I figure least I could do is pitch in and make the place a little better than I left it, right?
How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there.
Oh no, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Meg.
How did this person die? Roof collapse.
What's
Oh
for
no.
breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
What am I getting? Some gems, some keys, some OJ.
Why, thank you.
Can't give anything to Meg, huh? Yeah, it's still locked. Still locked. Good deal? Not really. I gotta just give OJ to everybody. Anyway, let's start with Achilles.
Lad, all this generosity, I'm just an old killer. Yet you treat me like I'm the one who's royalty around here. That's about the last thing I would have expected when first I set foot in this house.
You were a great hero, Achilles. And guess what? You still are. And always will be, if you ask me. You deserve so much better than just this. I wish there was more that I could do.
Thank you, then. And do not worry about me. I'm fortunate to be here. And besides, A teacher couldn't have asked for a better pupil.
Yo.
Other way around.
Oh, there's still lots to go, huh? Let's give one to mommy as well.
Thank you very much, my son. You know,
What a very natural thing to say.
Underworld are just so much more straightforward.
Like, I hate when people when parents do that, like, oh, my son, oh, my child. It's like, why would you address your child like that? That's fucking weird.
In comparison, I'm sure.
It just sounds weird. Sounds wrong, right? Do I have probably not enough to spend on anything? But we'll see. Oh, no, I could buy some stuff for this, like a chair.
Perhaps Death Incarnate would like to take a load off every now and then.
Oh, he's got some chairs. Alright, I probably don't have enough darkness to really spend on much, but I did fulfill a prophecy.
With you, Fates.
Vanquish Lord, he's bearing the cosmic egg. I guess I'll do that eventually then. I have a ton of keys, and I've got nothing to spend them on. Nothing at all.
Like this. The power of night.
Can't you trade keys for anything? For nectar?
I'll buy that. Here are your keys.
I'll go hard on that. More OJ to give out. Nope. He doesn't want anything. I can give some to the dog, might as well.
Only the very best treats for my best friend, right, boy?
Cerberus yelps in merriment upon receiving such a generous offering.
How much more with the dog, huh? Oh, that's got ways to go. I haven't been giving the dog a whole lot of juice, huh? Sounds wrong. What I just said sounds really wrong.
What's going on, Skelly?
Finally.
Give some to the skeleton.
Look here, pal. I can't just keep accepting these from you. Now, when they're paying me already, I got standards to uphold, you know?
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here, or else.
Did you know that both these characters are voice acted by the same person?
Less yak and more smacking.
Interesting, isn't it? Oh, they want me to use the spear, huh? Have I done a spear run on Heat 5? I have not. Oh.
What infernal forge created you?
You love to see it. You simply love to see it. Let's go for an easy run then. We just spin to win. Let's go.
What's life without a little pain?
What is life without pain? Life is pain, after all.
Goddess Athena.
You know what? OJ time.
As I remain committed to my
I gotta give so much orange juice to people.
This would have been possible without your aid, and so I must give thanks, even if through a meager offering.
I know there isn't much that you can do to show your gratitude at present, Zagreus. But I would ask that you save it for when your task is complete. You've more important matters to attend to now.
Shut the fuck up, just take the orange juice and drink it.
You can always count upon a
Take the Sunny D, for the love of God.
I always shall prioritize the needs of our family above everything else.
Good, give me your dash, please. Thank you. That's all I ask of you.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna get a reroll off this. That's pretty pogged. Alright, that was pretty easy. Demeter. Interesting. Her attack could actually be okay. I think Demeter's attack has a decent damage bonus associated with it, and obviously the chilling is pretty nice. But if I can take the cost, that's also fine. I think Demeter's cost is probably my favorite one. It's just like the laser beam. And if I get it early, I can build towards it pretty well.
May this small offering bring you some joy there on Olympus, Lady Demeter. Thank you for all your help.
A conscientious gift, my little sprout, and I am grateful for your generosity. A bit of nectar cut straight through the cold, I say. Someday, my little sprout, you'll gain the surface of your father's realm and see my handiwork. Until such time...
What do you mean handiwork? Frozen wasteland?
It's quite the entertaining pastime, honestly.
So the attack is nice, and it's already epic, so I gotta take it. Otherwise, I would have taken the cost there, probably. I'll take the HP here. But like 80% damage bonus just like that, this early, is pretty freaking good. And getting that one curse out of the way already, without having to worry about much else, is really helpful as well. Alright. Ooh, just a fountain chamber.
Fountain chamber. I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
I can actually afford to go to the shop here. I'll do that. The midline shop that I go to so rarely. Ooh, okay. So I won't be able to get the hammer, unfortunately, but I can get this.
Help keep me going.
Let's go for Tempest Flourish, and then do this.
Here for me, right?
The Charon fight is always fun. It's also pretty hard, but it is very fun. And if you have the Athena dash, at least, but also the remixed theme when you're fighting him is pretty nice. Alright, evaporate those, see if I care. I ran right into that one, that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, like his attacks do a lot of damage. You're not really supposed to fight him this early, but if you get the chance to, it's pretty fun. Because it's basically free money. And using a Death's Defiance this early, honestly not even a big problem, because, again, you can regenerate them in many ways. Oh my god, losing 2 is going to be a little annoying though. Okay. I should probably watch out a little bit more. Dodge a little better. If I remember right. You don't want to get hit by those. Okay, but this should be the last stretch. What? Excuse me? I didn't know he was attacking there. I couldn't tell. Oh well. But it's fine. Again, even losing 2 Defiances against Charon, not a big deal. He's probably harder than Hades. He's probably harder, in my opinion.
Who else? I'll run you through.
Run your sets, kid. Run your sets. There you go, I get the hammer now. Your special hits up to 7 foes. I mean, I haven't taken it, but I do want massive spin. It's more important for this run. I'd rather go with something that actually helps me. Good timing, bud.
Thank you.
Perfect. There you go, there's the cost. Let's go for some hardcore Demeter build here. Now that what I want to have in conjunction with the cost really is Artemis. So I'll probably go for Artemis boons next. Because there's a duo boon that makes it really fucking good. Alright. Thank you. Mr. Chaos? Show me your wares. I wonder why. Can't attack, but then I do more backstep damage. Special damage doesn't matter. I guess I'll go for this. Life total being reduced. Rough, but manageable. Especially this early on. And it gets healed back up again in like 3 encounters, so it's not that big of a deal. Plus I can heal a little bit after this shop. Because now I have a ton of money to spend. There you go, I can get Death's Defiance back right away. It was that easy. We're back up to 2 already.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
I'm ready, sister. I have been longing for a fairer fight with you. Maybe that's why you signed the pact. To pity me.
How is it fair if it's, you know,
Pitying you isn't one of them.
1 versus 2? Or 3, you know?
It's punishment you want. How am I to say no?
How is that fair? And she's gonna dash. And I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna put these down again. And she's dead. Blood Douglas, that's Hades' line.
Got you.
And maybe Zagreus, but you know, he's allowed to because he's the son of Hades.
Keepsakes hold power.
Yeah, let's go for Artemis here. I feel like that's a good idea.
All set. Exactly what I need.
Movement speed? Death's Defiance? There you go. That'll help. And my Death's Defiances are back. It's like nothing ever happened. Did I spend an unnecessary amount of money on getting them back? Well, you could argue that. But I also got a lot of gain out of it. In the long run. Yeah, fighting Charon early in the run is a little rough, because he doesn't scale with the run at all. He just, like, he's a set, you know, difficulty. Got him.
Which path?
Eurydice, let's go. I gotta give you some OJ.
Make yourself at home.
First of all, let me give you some OJ.
Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel. Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
How come nobody's ever come around here just to, like, fuck with you? Just completely fuck you over. I feel like taking the Ambrosia Delight is actually not a bad idea. Because this could be upgraded, which is fine. This getting upgraded, also fine. Oh no, sorry, this could be upgraded. Yeah, this could be upgraded, which is fine. This could be upgraded, which is okay. This would be epic, if this gets upgraded. This would be pretty okay, but it wouldn't be the best. This would be nice. This would be nice. I think it's worth taking this.
That can be arranged.
Yo, it hit. Yo, let's go. It hit the upgrade one.
Thanks again.
Wow, that's good, he says. It is very good. Literally the only way to get a heroic attack boon most of the time is to get it upgraded like this.
Come, wretches.
Pretty good stuff, dude. This shit now does 110% extra damage. That's just pogged. The range on that spin as well, by the way. Fucking lovely. And you're the last one. There you go. Pretty good.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Well, that's better.
There's Artemis. That's what I've been looking for.
On to the next one.
Don't run from me. Don't you run from me. He'll die. Yeah, getting him down is gonna be a little tough. But once his armor is gone, he's pretty easy.
See you next time. At the risk of incurring your wrath, Lady Artemis, I hope you will accept this from me and see that my gratitude for all you have done for me is genuine.
What do you know? Another gift of nectar. That's quite thoughtful of you, Zagreus. Normally don't care much for the stuff, but every now and then, I mean, why not?
I guess. If it's from me, right? Haha.
Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
She's offering an exchange.
First of all, this is not worth it. But this. Now this I can get behind. Now that I can get behind. Oh. Anything else? Bing. The 300 damage on full spin is quite a lot, actually. Just a ton of enemies, huh? You're just gonna flood me with a ton of, like, small fry enemies. Okay.
Mine.
No? That is not yours, it's mine. I picked it up. Not you, Zacharias. I am the one in charge of you. I am not you, but I am you. Okay. Thanks for the OJ. It's probably the last shop, so I'll go for this one. Yeah, better choice here. Oh, fishing spot as well. Perfect. Fish.
Cheers, mate.
Might pick up the key? No reason not to. It's cheap.
How's the old neck holding up?
I guess he's doing okay. I'm saving Thanatos for when he summons more hits. Because that's when it's gonna be really useful to have him. Greater call. Good time. That's 2 heads gone. Just like that. You love to see it. Oh, there's still one up there. Okay. I had no idea. I really had to die to that, huh? Had to really be that dumbass and die to that. Could've just put down my costs and like stuck back, but nah, dude. I'll just take unnecessary damage
Lovely chatting with you, Lernie dear.
and die.
Aw, for me.
That's fine as well. I actually need more Demeter boons, so Good time to use that.
What do I get?
Hydrolite. Heals me, right? Yeah.
Closer.
Fine, I guess.
In the bag.
Okay.
Much nicer climate.
Speaking of Demeter, right there we are. You think you can escape me? I'll just knock you down anyway. Alright, cool. Spin to win. We're in spin to win mode. It has been engaged. Not if they run away too fast though. I mean, come on. What do you think you're doing?
Olympus, I accept this message.
This is what I want, but I also want this. I know, I want Ravenous Wall, there you go. That's gonna be really helpful.
Trespasser.
Can't be having that. Can't be having them respawn, dude. Pretty good.
Worthless wretches.
Hey, man. Is that what you call your family?
Darkness.
God damn. Alright. Okay, what's gonna spawn next, and where are they gonna spawn? Security orb first, because he's the biggest problem. I hate that these guys have ranged attacks. Something that I don't. Thank you for taking damage to the trap, dumbass. There you go. Hammer!
Spear's due for a little maintenance.
I like the idea behind that.
Spear grows stronger.
Yeah, let's give this dude some OJ. I can't give you OJ.
You see, I'm busy whiling away for all eternity.
I could go for this again, but it's honestly not worth it.
Take care then.
I don't think I'll have to use 2 on Hades. This can't be the end of fucking Elysium already. No, there's no way. Yeah. Please don't tell me that the next wave that's gonna spawn is also gonna be just shield guys. I hate the shield guys so much. It's not just shield guys, only 2 of them are. Well, at least. Only 2 of them. Oh, at least it only spawned 2 waves. Thank God.
Juicy.
Hmm.
Well, short one. I'm curious to see if you can best me once again.
It's happened a lot of times already, but I'll try. You know what? Good time. Alright. Call off the fight, bud. I've murdered you. Technically. If you'd given me 2 more seconds, you would have been dead.
Lady Athena.
Exposed? Exposed.
Divine protection.
That's what I needed. Much better. That 40% extra damage do be hitting kind of different though. Alright, who else? Who else wants a piece, huh? Worth it. Worth it. If I can kill these guys fast, that's always worth it.
Damn it, can't get that.
Don't need the Death Defiance replenished though. I do need some HP, so I'll take that. Gladly.
More bright swords? Who dies next?
Alright, come on. Just do all the damage. Right now.
Need to press on.
Oh man, what a choice. But an extra couple of dashes or something would be really nice here.
Rise.
Let's take care of you, because you're a problem. You're also a bit of a problem. Okay, cool. I could have gifted him some. Oh well.
I know you've heard a certain rumor from a very skinny individual who's uninclined to move. You best keep that one to yourself, alright? Or else our jig is up and your father wouldn't like that, nor would you. So, cheers.
Guess I'll go for the faster attack. Oh, treasure trove? That might actually be worth it.
Who dares?
As long as I don't take too much damage trying to fight for it, which I already am. Okay. Yeah, it worked out. Still a massive gain.
That's that.
Alright.
Just tidying up a bit. Here's the fee.
Not worth it. Not worth it. But another Death Defiance. Don't mind if I do. Wait, can I talk to you? Hell yeah.
Gentlemen, I'm back.
Come forth and die, preferably with some amount of dignity.
What do you mean?
Demon, be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect.
If I want to make use of Thanatos, I should really do it now. Use it on Theseus is honestly the good idea here, because he's the bigger issue. What do you mean, please? She's working for me too, you know? You are dead, bro. You're dead. Sorry about it, but like you're dead.
That's one champion unseated.
Hello, my good Shade.
Should be another such performance soon.
So the dude wants me to beat Hades with the Cosmic Egg. You know what? Sure. Why not? It's free money. It's a free prophecy to fulfill. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it while the game is easy peasy. On a sure run that I am incapable of losing. I gotta go for that Artemis boon. Because you never know. I'll go for a bit of Poseidon here, I guess.
It's no use.
Love the small rooms here because it means I can just spin to win.
You're nothing.
I love to see that. You simply love to see that. It's gonna be a 2-sack Marty, hopefully. We'll see if it's gonna be a 2-sack Marty. I hate that. I wish to spin. Thank you. Just want to mark all these so I can do a little bit more damage to them. Can make my life a little bit easier. And then Artemis does the rest of the work for me. Because my damage is a little lacking. Ah, I should have gifted him!
The seas appear just about as widely feared as your vast underworld down there. For water can be deadlier than bronze.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll take him. Going back. I'll take this one.
You know my father and my uncle by now, right, Zagreus? I don't know which of them is worse. I mean, superior. Superior, despite technically spending most of his time in the seas beneath Olympus. Isn't that right, Uncle?
Oh, are we getting a duo here between these two?
Besides, whether you're in the sea, above it, or beneath, makes little difference to your measure as a god. You two are young as yet. Keep at it, and you'll soon be practically as great as I.
Mirage Shot. The cost fires a second projectile, deals reduced base damage. I mean, that's good. I've had it before as well. That's not what I'm looking for.
How about a different set of choices?
It's giving it to me again, isn't it? Ah! I'll go for support fire. That's actually pretty decent.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Pretty decent. Because my cost hits a lot of times, so the support fire is actually going to be pretty helpful. Easy peasy. Really? I managed to get some poison out. Can't believe it. I told you, dude. This 2-sack Marty. Every time.
Feeling good.
If you go right, you can always get those 2 hits guaranteed.
Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
Let's get out of here.
Fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Let's go.
See you, boy.
Ooh. Same with the dun. Dun. Dun 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 dun.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
Hello.
Come show your father what you've learned of late. Do not hold back.
I won't. Oh, I won't.
Distracting factors from the duties I see.
Ah, bad timing, huh?
Zagreus, have fared more closely of my domain.
Not bad at all this time.
They are as good as dead.
Good damage to dad. Let's just kill dad. How about that? There you go.
Get up.
Let's see you deal with this.
Oh no. He did a lot of damage with that one hit, and it doesn't even matter. Oh, what is it? Is it an Xbox? Do you have a PS5, Dad? Yo, you shouldn't have. I honestly don't care. I'm just gonna kill him. Aw, I didn't even use my call.
Blast you, boy. You should have never sprung from chaos. None of this. See you at home.
There.
He's pretty fucked about that whole, I shouldn't have been born, huh? Born in the wrong generation, yada yada.
Having ventured successfully much farther than before, the surface-seeking prince encounters setbacks far too hideous to be described.
No.
They should have done different death animations. Like, what if he just, like, I don't know, gets mauled by a bear? I think there's, like, even, like, a narration where it's described that he gets mauled by a bear.
That was pretty good, all in all.
Mr. Hypnos, I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know. Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a toughie, Dusa, because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to sit on it, and then get back to you.
Based.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
Boy, look, Zagreus.
Yo.
Me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the administrative chamber once again.
I knew you thought I'd never do it under any circumstances, Father. That seemed reason enough. Though fear not, I've no plans to reapply for a position there.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for me still.
I'll be sure to say hello.
Hey, dog. Take some OJ.
It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him. The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
Back soon, boy.
Achilles ain't home. Thanatos ain't home.
What's new?
Anything interesting in here?
At least you're not working with me, though, right?
This looks different, this place. It used to look different, I feel. Something just doesn't seem right, dude. Did you just average like 1,000 viewers? Absolutely not. I don't know what you're talking about. You are very wrong.
Honor me, my child.
How's it going, though?
Deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would
Just to get a
still
few
like
hundred
you
at
to
least?
have it.
Like 2018? That was because of multiple reasons. One being that I still played TF2, which people love to watch, on my channel I suppose. The other one being that I would frequently get hosted by large streamers such as RT Game. And or embedded on stuff like that. Like when I was playing Gungeon, I would get embedded on like their wiki a couple of times, and that would get me a lot of viewers. It was basically artificially inflated. It was nowhere near like a real viewer count. It helped a little bit because, you know, even if you're like inflated by like hundreds of viewers watching you from another channel, a few people do eventually come over and hang out every once in a while, right? But it's very little. Unless you host it for like 8 months straight, it's not gonna be that beneficial for you. And because I now stream at times where most of the streamers that would host me or help me out or whatever also stream or whatever, you know, I'm just doing my own thing. What do you have to say, Meg?
Cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then. How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades and such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
Any good deals, buddy? No, not really.
Think I'll take it.
Can't give you any OJ, huh?
Here's all I caught.
Only caught a single fish.
Settled up.
So, that's just sad.
Too good to pass up.
No, denied.
Any more OJ to give out? I mean, nobody's around to give any juice to, so I guess I won't. Oh well. Guess I'll just go fuck myself. I did fulfill
Definitely came to pass.
a couple of those though, so that's nice. I do have a bunch of darkness to spend as well, so let's spend it. There you go. Any more furniture to buy? That's the next thing I'm gonna check. There probably is. Though 320 isn't a lot, it might be enough for one item of furniture, just to knock it out. Oh. Yo, you can buy little playthings for Cerberus!
Contractor, I have another job.
Yo, dude.
Effigy of some sort of surface creature will keep Cerberus occupied.
Cerberus has much better things to do than play with toys.
Get him the ball as well. It probably can only have one at a time, but we'll see.
Cerberus was never keen on playing ball.
Oh, you can get both.
Who doesn't like a ball?
What do you think the dog shall do with that?
Play ball. They'll be balling, dude. You know what? I've got the gems. I got nothing to spend them on.
Contractor, work approved. If some big light refracting orb won't fill the lounge with revelry, I don't know what will.
Yo, dude, yo! Yo!
I can't afford any of this.
And you did what?
Not as comfy as it looks.
Yo, bro. That's kind of cool. Good thing I got all those extra gems, huh?
How's it going?
Can I give you some OJ? I can. Let's go. It wants me to use the rifle? Perfect.
Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
Why does the skeleton have hair?
My friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Can't break these bones, pal.
Have I upgraded? Eris, I have not. There you go. Give it some more power. For this one you want to use Zeus. You want to use Zeus and Poseidon. Those are like the combo for this. This thing does good damage, because if I can get the Zeus attack, it's really freaking nice.
Do your worst,
The Hell Guardian dog, and you're giving him dog toys. I mean, it's a dog at the end of the day.
Is inescapable. If you think otherwise, why then, don't let me stop you.
I mean, I feel like this is a message I should have seen probably a long time ago.
About to start.
Hey Zeus, first of all, take some OJ.
Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity. Well, if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there.
Right, I need to still get the hidden aspect for this gun as well.
Is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
The attack, there you go, that's what I need. Because it makes it a good AoE weapon. Which is what this thing needs, is AoE. And it boosts the damage, like, unironically really freaking well. You combine it with the special as well, it's just really nice. And then you can get all kinds of garbage. All kinds of crazy stuff on the upgrades. Because this gun has some crazy upgrades. I used to think this thing was bad and you could only really use it with the big nuke. I've changed my mind on that. The big nuke is actually, while a good upgrade, well, it doesn't work particularly well in this build, and also it is somewhat strange. Cluster bomb. A spread of 5 bombs, but they deal less damage. Like, this is the one I want. But cluster bomb I haven't used yet. And also sounds kind of fun. Just carpet bombing an entire room sounds like a lot of fun.
It seems my asking you and your success was in accordance with the fate's design as well. The result is more amusing even than expected. Let's thank you.
More damage, face more foes, but then I do more damage from behind, dash strike or boons. Ooh, yes. 30% to be rare or better. That's really good. That's actually really good. I love the carpet bombing, that's just great. Hello, gems. Ooh. Aphrodite, huh? Could make for an interesting, special, maybe. That could help.
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
I guess I'll go for that. Because I don't want any of the other ones. I want to fill those other... the dash and the cost slot with other things here. That are more impactful. And obviously it leveled up the boon that I didn't really care about, but oh well. I guess that's life. Alright. Gotta concentrate a little bit for this shit. Which is surprising, because it doesn't strike me as something that should be so difficult, but... Apparently it requires a little bit of concentration, using your special right, dodging in the right way, you know, shooting enemies. Requires a lot of brain power to just pull off. Where are you? There you are. Shop. This is a shop time. Oh, is this midline shop? Damn. Okay. Means there must be another one, like, right after this. Because time-wise, I should definitely be running up to the boss now. I'll definitely take the Zeus spoon here. If I can get jolted, that'd be nice. Guess I'll go for that.
Alright, Lord Zeus.
I can go for Hermes too. A little bit greater haste is nice. There's a pot there that I should have shot. Oh, well. Yo.
Death is inevitable.
Hello.
I got the feeling you could use some backup here.
Not really, but thanks. I'm just nuking them all down before he even gets a chance to kill them. It's hilarious.
That's quite enough of that. You're not too bad at this. On to my next one.
There's the second shop. I can still afford something, even if it's just something cheap, like a palm. Or healing, I guess. I'll take it.
All in one place, mate.
A little bit of extra cash, and we're out of here. Ooh, all three of them, huh? Just cutting straight to the chase, huh? If I can get more of them to hit her, it's extra damage. That is literally free. You gotta stand next to her and then fire all of them right on top of her. And that way you just kill her easily, dude. Alright. Nice! Nothing says I'm innocent quite as much as literally murdering the person that is accusing you of murder.
Let's see how you fare in warmer environments.
Okay.
Give me a conch shell. The nail would have been nice, but I don't have money.
Check. This heat.
So what I won here is the Poseidon Dash, and then also stuff that makes him, like, a little bit better with, like, knockback effects. That's what my plan is here. Mostly doing this because I gotta take Poseidon stuff more often anyway. I skip out on Poseidon boons way too frequently, and they're actually really fucking powerful. I tend to forget about that a whole lot of the time. Give him some OJ.
Whenever I encounter to you, Uncle Poseidon, my spirits lift, and I feel there must not be anything that can stop me. I only wish we met sooner, though I'm grateful to have met you at all.
I thought I told you, nephew, not to make such offerings to me. I probably forgot. Or getting you mixed up, perhaps, for I have many other nephews, thanks to Zeus.
True, true.
I don't like any one of them as much as you.
Yo.
Little nephew, why I could have sworn you made it to the surface recently, and yet you're all the way back there again. Must be some sort of terrible monstrosity preventing your way out.
Yeah, you could say that. There you go, the title dash, that's what I want. I'm also gonna go for the Chaos Boon. It might be ballsy, but it might be worth it. Less HP after that I get more, an extra cost, or I can't attack. Yeah, I'd rather go for a Tropic Soul. It's gonna suck a little bit. There was a money pot, I knew there was something there. Shop? Ooh. A good Aphrodite boon might not be bad to take here. There can be some pretty good stuff here. And it's the Barge of Death, so. I get it because it's like the ground is made of a giant spine. That's why somebody loses spine. Haha, I get it. Got him with that. Oh, he got me with that though. Come on, dude. Just die. All of y'all. Okay, cool.
Olympus, I accept this message.
HP ups are worth more. I'd rather take less damage. Gonna help me more, I think. Fountain chamber. Very nice.
So quiet.
Speaking of HP ups, here's one right now. Hate that. Stop turning me to fucking stone, dude. That's a lot of HP, baby. I guess it's shop time. I have a feeling I'm not gonna have enough money for this, though. At least not to get anything good, yeah. I hate to see it.
Give me a better boon.
It's okay. It's fine. It'll be okay. Hello, friend.
Everything just fine?
You know what, Fan? You go early. I'm doing a lovely job taking a lot of damage that I shouldn't be taking right now. Came out swinging, dude. This small arena really is messy as all hell. Doesn't help that I have horrible movement and keep jumping onto the lava as well. Alright. Jeez.
Got you. Good.
Why don't I just walk over? My feet are already on fire. Like, what am I afraid of? Will this work again? I feel like it won't work again. So, what do I take? Do I take Hades' call? Why not? It's been a while.
Onward.
Seems like it could be a little fun to use.
Cheers. Another day or night in paradise.
More Zeus stuff is really what I'm looking for here.
Hi there. Easy.
What do you got for me? That's what I want, Sea Storm.
Cheers, you two.
Now that's gonna help me a whole lot. I'll take the HP here. Again, Hermes would be wonderful to have, but I actually need the HP a little bit more. So my dash is actually gonna do a significant amount of damage now. And if I can get like the Ruptured or whatever from Poseidon as well, they're gonna do even more. And then if I can get the Jolted, it'll do even more. It's just great to have. Did he really reform? I cannot believe it. Hammer. That's what I like to see. Just knock him into walls, dude. I'm so concentrated, man. There you go. Hammer. Attack deals 40 base damage in a short spread, but I have 6 less ammo. Okay. So it's like a shotgun? I haven't taken it yet. I feel like it's probably bad. I feel like it's probably bad for this type of run, but I'll try it anyway. Oh, that's gonna suck. But I think I'm gonna be close enough. I don't want Ares at all, really. I don't really want Dionysus either, but
Interesting.
guess I'll take Strong Drink. The choice reward is not really what I want here, even though it would be okay. I'd rather go for the given. It kind of defeats the purpose of the range, or like the AoE, but I guess it'll be fine. Jolted is what I want. I haven't taken anything from my special yet either. Could be considered a problem. It certainly does a lot more damage. But I hate it. You know, this would have been good for the Hestia build, I think. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. The damage is quite outrageous, honestly. I got it real close. It's basically like I'm using a melee weapon now. I should keep that in mind. It really is a melee weapon. So just like use it like a melee weapon to keep spam shooting and all that. Can't use this in the same way anymore, you gotta just use it like a melee weapon.
Good enough to eat.
I'm not even gonna go for the treasure trove either. Yeah, Eris Rail is really not that great for this. Oh man, I regret taking this. This might be a loss, honestly. This could be a run that I lose. I doubt it if I play it safe, but it's gonna take some getting used to, that's for sure. God, the range is so bad. Something you're really not used to with this weapon. Having bad range. It's kind of like the thing it's known for, is having good range.
Your foes shall have to watch their backs.
Rupture.
Let's make some waves.
Taking the Tempest Flourish would have also been nice, but yeah. Now I really have to just worry about getting something that will make my special a little bit better. But I guess dashing into enemies now is gonna actually let me do some extra damage. That's gonna be really helpful. There's a fishing spot in here, keep that in mind. Okay, cool.
What lurks in the River Lethe?
Fish. This is called River Lethe? Why that? Why is that? Why is that? What was that supposed to mean? What's the lore behind that? Did I ever explain that? I don't fucking know. It's still just water anyway. It doesn't look like fucking water to me. It doesn't even look like a liquid. Like, I don't know. Fog. I guess fog is technically a liquid. But you know what I mean. It's not really, but it also kind of is.
I can use this.
6 more bounces for Chain Lightning.
Hair sticking up.
Hey, might as well.
Poor me.
So I will definitely use a Depths Defiance on this boss fight. Maybe 2. Good time, yeah. Yeah, I know about the grace part. I definitely don't have that. Courage, though, I mean, come on. How many times have I come in here and just tried to murder you? And succeeded as well. Okay, that went actually decently well. Losing a single Death's Defiance to that, actually not as bad as I, expected to go.
Hope you enjoyed the show, my good Shade.
Because after that, I didn't even take much more damage. So that actually went surprisingly well. Now, if I play it safe, I'll just take this and win the run, right? And I'll probably have an easy time going forward.
Thank you.
At least I won't ever have to take that shotgun upgrade with this build again. So that's nice. Got that resolved as well. I now know that it is, at least on this build, friggin' awful. Friggin' awful, dude. So let's go for an easy one first, like the Hermes, and then go for the HP. These smaller rooms is where this shit is really gonna start shining. Especially like all the dashing I can do into enemies as well to just like knock them into walls and do a ton of damage to them. Isn't it crazy that dogs were already a thing in like ancient Greece? I thought dogs were like an invention that like humanity came up with in like the 1800s. Isn't it crazy? Like they knew about dogs back then, and then they gave one like 3 heads and said that's the one that's guarding hell. It's fucking stupendous, dude. Crazy. Bonkers, almost, you could say. That's a lot of damage to be taking for no apparent reason at all. Like, goddamn. Oh, I got him good. Hello, Hermes.
Hey, boss, in all your travels there, you happen to run into a lass by name Eurydice? I hope she's alright. I feel bad because we didn't get a proper send-off last we met.
Let's go for the dodge chance.
Heading back. Could use the rod of fishing there.
I can, indeed. Thanks for the reminder, I already saw it though. Glunk? Glunk? Come on. I don't have all day. Give me my fish.
Thank you, mate.
I'll probably get enough money to buy that Aphrodite one as well.
This is perfect.
Worth it.
I'll pay for that.
Honestly worth it as well. Movement speed, lovely. I'm gonna be living in a 2-sack mentality here. We're gonna see a sack after 2 rooms. I don't have to go on for much longer. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we will. Oh, I guess I'm not getting the Athena boon. Oh well.
Time to deliver the goods.
That's fine.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
It must be annihilated.
I can go.
Is that a well-balanced meal? I don't even know what a satyr is. What is a satyr anyway? Is it just like a dude with like... Wait, isn't it like... It's just a dude that's like half goat, right? Like the bottom half is a goat. That's what a satyr is, isn't it? Isn't it like that the Like the little fat guy from the Hercules Disney movie. That's a satyr, right? I think. If I am not completely horribly mistaken. Really? Right, I can use Thanatos. I keep using him at a very bad time. I'm just gonna focus on him, honestly. Don't even care about these riches. I mean, if they're in the way, I'll fucking murder him, obviously. But for the most part, I actually don't care. What do you mean, wake up? I'm not sleeping. You're the one sleeping.
We're not finished.
Yeah, I'm doing a ton of damage anyway. Don't even care about that, honestly. I'm just gonna fucking nuke him down. He's dead. You'll love to see it. And yet what?
Let's do this again.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Cool.
The often patient Zagreus appears to take repeated deaths in stride, and so here comes another one for him.
He's dead. Alright, never taking the shotgun on this type of run again. Should have expected that that would be a problem, but, you know. Now I know for sure.
Enjoying staring at that ball I got you, boy? No fun if it doesn't fight back, huh?
The hell-forged, multi-headed monster feels no urgency to waste his precious time on simple playthings, much preferring to conserve his vast energy reserves, in case any trespassers need to be eaten suddenly.
Well, it's there if you change your mind. Hey, Orpheus, I figure that you've heard by now about how I bested the Minotaur Asterius alongside Theseus, the champion of Elysium himself. I don't think I even broke a sweat.
I scarce can possibly imagine such a spectacle, my friend. But certainly I shall attempt to try.
Did he make fun of me just now?
He did just make fun of you.
I have to say, lad, this place is livelier than usual of late. Some of the old fixtures of the house getting patched up, new furnishings. It's rather nice, really. We've you to thank, don't we?
Oh, that? It's nothing. Though I'm glad it's made a difference for the better. Our contractor's been doing all the work, I'm just putting in the orders.
And the funds. Your father runs the underworld a certain way. This old house is lavish, I suppose, but he has long since ceased trying to make it livable at all. So the changes are appreciated.
Glad to hear it.
Yo, Thanatos. Take some of my big OJ.
Than, because I got you some, and I won't be taking what is this, Zag, for an answer.
What is this? Come on already, Zagreus. Are you just messing with me now? How did you even manage to get more of this, much less decide to hand it off to me?
In order, no, I'm not. By ransacking my father's realm repeatedly, and it's because I like you, Thanatos. In case you still have some misgivings about that.
You like me, Zagreus? I never thought I...
Apparently you can date this dude and Meg at the same time. You can fuck them both.
Yeah. Look, if you don't feel the same way about me at this
Hell
point,
yeah.
I would rather know. Cease all these coy gift exchanges and all that.
I never said anything like that. You know what? There's a bunch of mortals I have to go fetch. Goodbye.
Fan, wait.
One more. One more. Any good deals? I don't know about that.
I'll take it. What's for breakfast? Seems fair enough.
Love having more juice, dude. Love having more.
Hey, mate. What do you say we share this over in the lounge?
Oh, certainly why. I don't see why not. I mean, it's not as though I've got something to do that isn't that. And anyways, I oughtn't have looked back. I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
I get you.
I'll try not to. Though you can't be blamed for doing it yourself just the one time. What happened to you, it wasn't fair, if you ask me.
Time passes.
I quite enjoyed our outing, Zagreus, so I suppose I shall be seeing you around.
Take care, mate.
I'm gonna need a lot more to give him. Same for you, buddy, but I got a little bit here.
Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge.
Yo,
Small excuse.
he's just getting everybody fucking wasted at the house.
Certain you have time for me now, lad. Though how could I decline? I'll see you there.
Yeah, yet another one. Just get them all fucking wasted.
I was a fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war, stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away, and sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek, or is it Patroclus?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that.
Just wants to see his boyfriend.
However, I fear he's gone to me forever. Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think. I hope I didn't cast a greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there.
Lore. Yo, well, more I get like a companion from him. That's kind of cool. Oh, mom and dad are out here again.
Sometimes I still cannot believe that you are here, returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must miss.
The coast
whoops.
was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect, right? No matter how hard you try.
Oops.
Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us.
I mean, yeah, because it's not like she's got to readjust that much.
Myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Indeed.
Is there anything prophecy-wise?
Zagreus.
Oh, look who's here.
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know.
I feel like this dialogue was also supposed to be heard before you beat the game 26 times in a row.
It changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure. Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg. She...
Hell yeah, buddy. You know what time it is. What else do I have to do? Yeah, find a way to reunite Orpheus and Eurydice. I gotta take Double Strike from Zeus, Rip Current from Poseidon. There's still a couple of things I haven't taken, huh? Legendary boons for the most part. Lots of duos I haven't taken yet. Couple of chaos ones. Some hidden aspect ones. And some upgrades as well. Learn how to play the lyre for training and practice. Wonder how many times you have to hit this. I'll get this one right now. I got time, baby. I'll get good eventually. I knew there was something to do with this. I knew they were gonna make you, like, use this, like, 50 times or something, and eventually you'll get good at it. Oh, it's getting somewhere. That was something. I'll do it as many times as it takes. There's something you could be asking. There's someone you could be asking about this, you know, Zagreus? Just saying. You don't have to be, like, trying to do this yourself, but I guess that's that, right? Alright, that's enough for now. I'm also gonna buy some stuff from here. Great Hall, no, West Hall. Ooh. Lounge, bed chambers. Massive weights, huh? Let's go for some of the West Hall stuff.
Oh, I think Thanatos would love this one. Or totally ignore it.
Thanatos is far too industrious to require such a thing.
Well, we'll see about that.
Well...
Good enough. Hey.
Listen, boyo. I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest, I don't think you're gonna like it.
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. You gotta spruce it all the way up. Your aspect, not somebody else's. Then let me have it with that thing, and I'm out of here.
Right, so I gotta hit him with my sword fully spliced up.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, alright?
So I just need 5 blood to make that happen. Well, for the time being. How about we do one of these? Chiron run, huh? Aspect of Chiron bow. So it wants me to use this and then spruce it all the way up. I mean, I can do it a couple of times. Let's do this for the time being. After this run, I can already free Skelly. That's gonna be easy enough. I should have gifted her a Yoji. Oh well.
To admit, you're very capable with Coronoct. Now I can hit a bullseye in my sleep, but you'll be right there with me if I don't keep practicing, I think.
Special doing extra damage seems pretty good here. This is usually what I go for. This, the crit chance especially is what I really want.
Just in time.
Alright, got him. HP early, very nice to see. Die, please. Thank you. Stop hiding behind a wall, please. That'll do. Getting those rerolls is also going to be nice. very straightforward rooms thus far. And fountain chamber already.
Welcome sight.
Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. I'll take that OJ any day of the week as well. Even though the shop could have some good stuff. Cool.
Perfect.
Ooh. Demeter, huh? Interesting choice. I might go for the cost here again. Could be interesting. Demeter has some decent support boons too, so might be worth taking. You know what? Good time. Good timing.
Your power and your wisdom have been of such help, good Lady Demeter. I'm honored, and this is the least I can do in exchange.
I was quite certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness, young Zagreus. For once, I'm thankful to be proven wrong.
All right.
You are entirely too young to have had meaningful experience with loss, young Zagreus. Pray to me that you never have to learn.
Let's go for the crystal beam. I've just realized this. Demeter is both Zagreus' grandmother and also aunt. Technically, kind of, which is a little weird. I think, at least, unless I'm getting it wrong. Because isn't she, like, Zeus' sister or some shit as well, kind of? Is that worth it? I don't think it is. I think this is probably more worth it. Bad damage. Cool. Give him some juice.
This offering is but a trifle, Uncle Zeus, for all your magnanimity.
Magnanimity. That's a word I've never heard before.
Gift again, my dear nephew. Would that my sons and daughters on Olympus here would show me such respect from time to time. I gather Lady Demeter's already got a frigid hold on you. Certainly not the warmest member of the clan, now is she? But do be patient with her, she's been through a lot.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know. I hate these. These are bad.
Something else.
These are way better.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Still not amazing, but way better. All I did was re-roll them and they suddenly turn into good boons. I already know what I want for an attack boon. It's something that gives me like a status effect. So like, Demeter would be alright. Aphrodite would be great. Obviously I want the Athena dash just to make my life even easier. So really, it's an interesting one. I thought that Zeus and Hades are brothers. Well, yeah, they are. But isn't Demeter like related to Zeus somehow? Isn't there like a... I remember there being something, like she's not just actual sister, but like his like foster sister or something like that. Which means theoretically she is both Zagreus' aunt, but also because she's the mother of Persephone, she's also his grandmother. You know? Something odd going on there. Just saying. Just saying. I should have probably checked the chest, huh? That would have been smart. Oh, I'm sure it was garbage anyway, but still. Hit him with the homing arrows of doom. Oh, right, yeah, the revenge damage. Yeah, this is totally worth going for. It's gonna... Whatever curse I take here is gonna carry into the boss fight, but it's worth doing. I mean, if there is a person you can trust, it's probably Primordial fucking Chaos that, like, doesn't, you know, have contact to anybody else.
Master Chaos, the goddess Nyx, she seems to want to speak with you again. I wonder, would you maybe contact her sometime? She seems convinced it is your move to make if you so choose.
The goddess Nyx wishes to hear from me. That is unexpected, son of Hades. And I wonder if perhaps this is a jest of yours.
I jest.
Then I shall make no promises in this, except that I am considering the possibility.
Oh. I take more damage, but then boons are better. That's pretty nice. That's probably the best thing to take here as well, because I definitely don't want to take that, and plus it's not worth as much. I'll take Excruciating Favor. Ooh, hammer, yes. I'm gonna have to skip out on the shop here, but the hammer is gonna be useful. This is pretty good, but you know what? I'll go for this just because I haven't taken it before. Time to fish. No more nagging wife, just fishing. That's what matters in life.
I got one. Hellfish. Electo.
Trash god.
Yo, dude.
I gotta ask, how come you keep on showing up, Redblood? I thought you would have had enough beatings by now.
I've literally killed you every single time we've met.
Visits with you so much, Electo, that I've made it something of a regular routine. Form good habits and then stick to them, I say.
You call this a good habit, huh? Maybe for me it is. Well, come here all you like, and I will be here waiting every single time. About once every 3 times, anyway.
Oh, she gets it. She's mauled. I can't see anything. I think that's part of the boss fight, really, huh? I'm sorry, Electo, you're kind of trash. Haha. You calling me the trash god, huh? Unbelievable. Unfucking-believable. The audacity.
Maybe I should switch.
So there's a few things I do want. What's most important? I'd say Aphrodite attack would be pretty neat. Special does more damage? Dude, I'm all for it. It's literally my main damage source. I'll gladly go for it.
Change of scenery at least.
So I'll go for the shop here, the midline shop, because I have a lot of money. I could save it up for like the final shop as well if I really wanted to. But I have less range because of the attack upgrade, but that's actually totally fine. Because my special is still infinite range.
What do we have here?
No shop? No problem.
Burn flingers.
Stop jumping around so much, brother. I gotta kill you somehow. There you are. Don't think you can escape from me.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Alright, so I get actually better boons now. That's nice. There's a shop. That's nice. So, Does the shop apply to the random boons? No. But an Athena boon is always nice to see. I'll take the dash without even thinking about it. There's the Athena boon I'm looking for.
Hit me if you can, witches.
Alright, pretty easy. Give me your attack boon, please.
You know that I'm married, don't you, love?
Yeah.
I'd forgive you if you didn't. For my husband, he is always busy with his work. I'm grateful that you're there for me to talk to.
Pretty sure you have many husbands. According to Greek mythology, I'm pretty sure Aphrodite fucks about just as much as Zeus does. So yeah.
Best spot in Asphodel.
But you know, that's a different story. Thanatos.
I sensed your presence here. Looks like we've got an urgent work-related matter to attend to. Let's get things started then.
Race you, Than.
I got that one.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Alright, cool. Easy peasy.
What chance did they have?
Remember something for us, Zagreus. A frozen heart holds no sway over anyone at all. Isn't that right,
Oh, are we getting a duo boon here? I don't think I've gotten this one before.
No, my dearest Demeter. The frozen heart has tendency to thaw, and then begin to beat with renewed vigor after that. I trust your time shall come. It can never be too late. Except for mortals, the poor things.
2 duo boons! But I want crystal clarity, but I guess I'll take this because I haven't taken it before.
Be seeing you.
Oh, he's gone, okay. The beam firing directly at me is not a bad thing though, because I'll be near the boss most of the time anyway, or at least, you know, in some ways. Plus, ooh, Heartrend. Would you look at that? Another duo boon, 2 in 1 run. I'll take him just because I haven't taken him yet. I'm making huge progress. Hello, Lerny.
Stopped anybody from attempting to leave Asphodel of late, Bernie?
Not me, that's for sure. Just sitting over here and just spamming him? Man, that's easy. And he's dying, dude. Boom.
Heads down. Beautiful.
Nice. Nice.
King Theseus is
Which to
eager to see
choose?
you again soon.
I need something that can give me a little bit more Well, in terms of status effects, actually taking Demeter here seems like a decent idea. Oh man, if only could afford that, I would have taken the egg.
Get me out of here.
That would have been nice, easy Chaos Boom. HP is more important here, because I'm a little low on it. Alright, cool I guess.
Come die again. What?
I hate how these guys are faster to a draw than me. Usually. Alright, you're not going anywhere, dude. Not worth it. I'll probably lose more HP than I stand to gain from that. Yes, I could heal to full, but it ain't worth it. Makes the bow actually like be some decent AoE, which is nice. And you did. And now these two guys are gonna die as well. My god, it's gonna keep spawning enemies, huh? Jesus. Okay, finally.
Sure that saying, don't be hasty, boss? That comes from me, I swear. A little way to stave off competition masquerading as the wisdom of a sage. Those stupid mortals will buy anything.
You know what? I'll take it over to movement speed. Fucking crucify me. There's another duo ability in here, which is the scariest fucking thing about it.
Time to pick sides.
I'll take the Zeus one first. Ooh. Too bad that's not that great. I'll take the jolted one.
A harsh winter is coming for you, Zagreus. And I'm afraid you've brought it on yourself.
Shut the fuck up,
Sorry, Demeter.
boomer.
Here comes a wrath.
Owie. That one got me good. Oh, you're over here, huh? Okay. Sure.
I am quite capable of making your life plenty difficult. You do now realize, young
It really wasn't all that bad, all things considered, honestly. A heroic frost strike over... Yeah, that's worth it.
I can't say no to that.
That's absolutely worth it. Hello, Asterius!
You're quick, short one. Let's see if you can get past me again.
Alright, he's dead. Cool. Good timing for that. I gotta get rid of the one that makes the beams shoot at me. If I really want to make use of some stuff here. If I want to make better use of them, I really gotta get rid of that boon. Ooh, baby! More duos, baby. You love to see it. As soon as I like start going for just a little bit of a different run than I usually do, immediately see like 4 new duo boons that I've not seen before. You'll love to see it. It's been overdue. It's been overdue, dude. Alright. There's a Chaos Gate as well. It's gonna be plenty useful. Okay. Money ain't worth it.
I can take it.
But my boy Chaos is!
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, sure, let's go for this.
Chaos guide me.
There's not that many traps to worry about.
Take one of these and then jump.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take that. Yeah. The HP could have actually been helpful too, but yeah. Man, what a tough room. And it's certainly not going to end yet. This might even be a room that Thanatos would be worth using in, but honestly, it's been too long now. It's sunk cost, really. Hate that. Might be worth using after all. You know what? What do we have here? Money? Sure. How much worse can it be than the room already was, huh? Answer? Pretty bad. That took so long. That took so long because of the shield guy. I hate it. Oh, hammer. Again, you're gonna make me choose between a hammer and a shop, huh? Your attack fires 2 shots side by side, but it has reduced range. Sure.
Let's go, Coronaut.
That's totally fine. It ain't amazing, but it's fine.
The gods are testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally be fit only for heroes such as we?
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours.
I don't know about that, but
What they have abetting you.
when you say good, are you enjoying getting beat up like a baby back bitch, dude? You're losing right now, buddy. Pretty hard as well, if I may say so. You died. So, I think I won again. Too bad.
That'll teach him.
You were so close that time.
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
You were so close. Couldn't quite do it, though. Couldn't quite do it. Let's see. Let's use a funky one. Let's try to Pierce Butterfly. Might as well.
Do I still need these?
Honestly, this one doesn't do anything for me.
Feel cleaner already.
I might as well.
One more stop.
Because there's no way for me actually weakening enemies right now, so I might as well get rid of that again, right? Just a given. You'd love to have this much money on this floor.
Here's the fee.
You'd love to see that.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right? Alright, let's catch some fish.
He's very determined. I like it. My man wants to fish.
It's a scuffer, alright.
Alrighty.
Which tunnel?
So you go for a cheap one first. Like, I don't know, I'll go for the Aphrodite boon, just to see. You know, I just got rid of the duo, but I guess something to be had here. Oh, I didn't actually know that this would be like such a good combo. Turns out it kind of is.
My boon
Interesting.
from chaos is transformed.
Interesting. Rats are dead. The rats are no more. Okay. And my damage is lacking because I can't get an extra 40% as easily as I want to. Man, those extra 40% damage ups would be so useful right about now. Okay. Oh, what a long, drawn-out fight. I guess I'll go for Wave of Despair. Go for all the on-hit effects and try to make the most of that.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
I'd love to have that Artemis boon too. So even if this is already going to be the sack, I'll still go for it anyway. My left click is actually really powerful. It does shoot 2 fucking projectiles at once. Doing a lot of damage. In the process. This might be the sack though. Yeah, it's usually always a. I'll actually go for the extra door though. I'll be that guy.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
I'll be that guy because I want this Artemis boon. I'm gonna be a little greedy. For once, I'm gonna be a little greedy. Just because I think it's actually gonna be worth it. Yeah, unfortunate. And you did. Coolio. Nice. Okay, so this is gonna be like a boss. We'll see, I guess. Oh, these tiny rats. Why are they so aggressive? I don't know.
One of their disgusting layers, huh?
Die. Thank you. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No, not the duo. I kind of need that, actually. As much as I would like the supportive fire, the other thing is actually more worth it. More worth it.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes.
He shall accept the sack. Sack! Sack him up! Ooh. Sack them! Right, so this should be impossible to lose.
You ready for another go?
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then.
Wow.
Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't.
I mean, she is his mother-in-law, I guess.
Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything you understand. The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now. What's wrong, boy?
Good time to do this. For once, I'm not going to be too late on this. Let's go.
Zagreus, I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
It's always pleasant in the underworld.
Let's not worry about using the cost effectively, let's just worry about killing the boss. Or his minions.
The goddess of the hunt ought to know when to retreat. Darkness.
Darkness my ass, dude. I'm gonna kill you anyway. Best I can. That's what my shift is for, dude. There you go.
Come on, get up.
No holding back.
hate that it attacked the fucking skulls instead of the boss. But oh well. I guess that's life. Good hit, good hit. God, he's using cover! That's not allowed. I'm the only one allowed to do that. The cover in this arena was made for me, not for you. What the hell's wrong with you, dude? Oh, I might get another call off before he dies, though. That'd be cool. There you go. Easy.
Olympus gave you quite the edge against me then.
I did get a lot of duo boosts. I got like 4 duo boosts in one run. I'll give him that.
In my father's name.
It was quite something.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
Variety? Zagreus is a variety dyer? Dyer? Yeah, that's how that works, right? He dies in a variety of ways.
Not bad at all, really. What do these shades have to say for
Hey,
themselves?
wow, you did it! According to my list here, it says you've died, what, 50 times at least? That's more than anybody's died around here, I think.
I'm sure you can catch up.
I didn't think you had it in you.
You ever think of giving Thanatos a break, Father? He seems to have more than his fair share of work of late.
Blame the blasted mortals for perishing so easily, or blame Lord Ares prior to accusing me. With their surface wars, not only do they kill each other readily, but also often subsequently perish from the consequences of it all.
What wars? What's going on up there? Why don't the other Olympians do something?
Bah, how should I know? The mortals are equipped to settle their petty differences by any number of means. You have to make room for them all sooner or later, regardless.
That's certainly a way of looking at it.
That is a way of looking at it.
You have to tell me more about this pact you signed, Achilles. You and Patroclus. So you're doomed to never be together then?
You must safeguard the details of it, lad. Although it's not as bad as you make out. I ensured Patroclus is provided for. We wouldn't have been together anyway. Initially, he wasn't sent into Elysium, you see.
There has to be a way for me to make this right. Not just for him, for you.
You've other pressing matters to attend to, lad.
No, dude.
And Patroclus and I have ample time to wait this out. I know you mean well, but do not discuss this matter with your father now. I fear that it could make things worse. Do you understand?
I think it'll be totally fine.
I do. I think. How's your relationship with Nyx been lately, Dusa? She strikes me as a pretty intense supervisor. You getting on okay?
Oh, Miss Nyx? I'll do whatever she says. Why? Did she say something about me? She did. Oh, why would you be asking otherwise? Oh no, am I losing my job?
Hey, no, it's not like that. It's just...
You're getting fired, Dusa.
Glimpses of the interactions that I've seen between you two. I haven't always got along with Nyx, but I know she cares deeply about this house and everyone in it, including you.
Well, that's nice to know. She cares about my work performance, that's for very sure, and I'm doing everything I can to live up to and exceed her expectations. Tell her that.
I may not use those exact words.
Why wouldn't I, though?
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or what this house would be if not for you.
I mean, she did kind of build everything down here. Hey, Mom.
So, Mother, all the pomegranates around here, those are your doing?
Not a lot of fruit trees take to this environment, my son. Though there's something about pomegranates. Maybe it's that their seeds so resemble the gemstones your father liked so much. Or that they don't need much water.
Really, they don't.
Trees, huh? I grew up around all these palms and never thought much of it. Are there many other types of fruit trees on the surface, then?
Well, I suppose there are a few. But I like pomegranates most of all.
I like them too.
Hey, you got anything for me? Nectar for 10 gems.
Trade you these gemstones.
Yeah, that's a decent deal.
How's that knife set working out? We're settled up.
Whom do I give this to? Can I give it to Achilles? No. Can I give it to Mom? Is there even any reason to give it to Mom? I don't know. But I'll do it anyway.
Oh, this is wonderful, except I'm racked with guilt for having nothing much to give you in return. You never even got a mother's love from me.
Please don't say that. It's just a gift, all right? Besides, can't we start now? Mother and son type things, if you would like.
I'd like that even more than this fine nectar, Zagreus.
Cool. I don't think I've fulfilled any prophecies just yet, and there's nothing for me to buy in the mirror anyway. But I can fulfill one right now.
Let's test the bond between us.
Whoops. I accidentally left the area, huh? Look at how much knockback this weapon has.
Finally free, boyo.
He's free!
Farewell, Skelly. What?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I think things can lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
Then no more tricks like that again.
Time to equip the correct on that. Alright, I need to do a shield run anyway, so this is convenient.
I'll gain more darkness with this.
Aspect of Zeus seems fine. I'm still not huge on shield runs, but yeah. But that's a prophecy done.
What do you know? This came true.
That's lots of gems. Might be worth spending.
Well done.
Might be worth spending them on something.
Let's go with this. Now, this is just the sort of outlandish purchase that makes me briefly feel slightly better about myself.
Looks even better.
Those who have depended on our lounge for its formal, understated atmosphere.
Here's the fee. They say that only Heracles himself can lift these things. I'll take them then.
You think you have the necessary strength?
I can certainly try. What's stopping me?
Looks good, I guess.
A massive set of weights positioned carefully in line of sight of any visitors shall doubtless make them think the prince is stronger and in better shape than in reality.
I get lots of exercise, okay?
This thing just sounds like a guitar. I don't think that's how this thing sounds like, normally. Is it like a harp? I don't think this is what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah, there's no point in even investing darkness in there yet. I can gift you some juice.
Skelly,
while you're dying.
paid in full. Your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal? I never even thought I'd get to try it.
See how hard to find this is?
Easy peasy. That's another companion right there. You'll love to see it. I'm never gonna use it though. Alright, time for a very basic shield run where I'm just gonna run Athena Aspect, Dash, and then we'll see what we get. Athena Zeus Aspect, I mean. And, you know, just like, you know, whatever, we'll see where it goes.
I have grown closer than expected with the goddess Nyx in all of this, cousin. It is quite evident to me how much she cares for you. I must admit I envy your relationship sometimes, for I've made do without a mother's presence in my life.
Ah, yes. The strength of the goddess.
Chaos straight away. Yeah, love to see it.
You have that all-seeing artifact of mine, but in the old guise that the great Lord Zeus once used when he retaliated violently against his parentage. I watched his movements through it for some time.
Special does more damage, extra cost, or more backstab damage. I feel like that is worth taking. Because I'll be dashing around a whole lot with this thing. That's my plan for this build. Just dash around like crazy. And make the most of it.
Nyx's power.
Keep it going, keep it rolling.
Shiny.
Oh, I want to go for the hammer, but also this is a little bit more important because I so rarely get to see this guy.
It's him, Baldy. I'm really very flattered, Highness. You didn't have to get me anything. I mean, your company's more than enough for me.
I figured you could do with something more than that this time around, good sir. You know, I was just thinking, sir. Sometimes I am a little envious of you and Baldy there. You seem to have things pretty figured out. I still grow frustrated with myself quite often and don't always know whom to turn to.
Oh, well, I just think you're in a tough spot lately, Prince. But you'll get through. As for old Baldy, why, by all means, do not hesitate to lay your troubles on him if you like. Dumped all of mine on him a while back.
So I can just walk up and talk to him and chat? That's all it takes?
Yeah, just talk to the boulder.
It takes to make a friend sometimes, indeed, Highness. Easy does it.
Baldy, I'm Zagreus. Good to make your acquaintance. I know that friends are difficult to come by here in Tartarus, and so I'm grateful that you seem to be a trusty one. Okay.
I think he likes you.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
You and me, Sneak.
Okay, cool.
Show you.
The Lord and ruler of Olympus and the world, why, he needs a healthy sense of humor, no, young man? But there's an awful lot of spoil sports out here, can't even take a little joke. Well, I know all their mothers. Fine. Let's joke away.
This dude! Honestly, I think the light Thunder Flourish could be pretty nice, so I'll take that. Fishing spot? Wow. Truly.
Seeing all that red. By this, I caught a knucklehead.
I'll go for the reroll here. This could be helpful. Yeah, this should be the final shop here. No, it's not. Wow. There's the hammer.
Should come in useful. Never been a finer shield.
That surprises me. I was really expecting this to be the final shop.
More pests. What else?
Not worth it. Could be worth it. Yeah, it's probably worth it, actually. I can probably beat a room without getting hit. I'd like to argue. Unless there's a different challenge. Nope, okay. Having an Athena dash this early makes this significantly easier without getting hit. Yeah, that wave was the hardest by far, but 50 HP.
There we go.
Ooh, that's tempting. This thing that already does so much knockback, having more knockback actually. Like the attack from Poseidon could actually be really nice on this run. I have a feeling. I'm gonna really enjoy having it. So give me your attack boon.
A number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades. They're yours. I've millions more.
Wow, you're not giving me your attack, huh? In that case, I'll actually go for Flood Shot, sure. Oh, another one. You know what? I don't have enough money. Let's go for another.
In the name of Hades.
There you go, there's the attack. That's gonna be pretty helpful, I think.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Ready, Tess. Well, Zag, may I have this dance for old time's sake?
I feel like there's some inherent synergy between Zeus and Poseidon. I mean, it might make sense, you know? And she's dead.
I did it. Let's see here.
Tread lightly, boy.
Give me that.
Thanks for the tip.
We'll have some fun with that. And, yeah, none of those are worth it. I could sell this, but honestly, I ain't worth it either.
Heading up. Check.
I don't mind having that as my cost. Less incentivized to take me to take even more Poseidon boons.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Of which I'll be taking one soon anyway. Ooh, chaos. Yes, please.
I think not.
If I killed them before they managed to get over lava, it's gonna be a lot easier for me. Hello, Chaos. Give me something fun. How about that?
Darkness.
Even more backstab damage. No. Not being able to attack is basically gonna kill me. I love the knockback. It's so fun. It's stupid to use sometimes, but it's also such a fun mechanic. I feel like that Nisus could actually be good for me here, but I really want a good Poseidon boon. But I'll need to put something on my special eventually. The damage is just insane. Ooh. Not bad. But this seems really good. Just gotta increase my damage. It effectively just increase my damage by another 40%. Just by having that. Taking 10% less damage against bosses instead is not that much. Worth that much.
I had a feeling I would find you all alone out here.
Let's go then, buddy.
Think you could beat me, Zag?
One way to find out.
It's actually gonna be a little tough, I feel. Because a lot of these enemies are just gonna get knocked into the lava and die before I get to them. So he's gonna get the kill credit for them. That being said, I'm already like 5 times ahead of him. Because I can knock them out of his zone if they're in it. Going decently well, I'd argue. You know what? I do enjoy some mindless killing. All I do is dash and strike and dash and strike.
Gemstones.
Enough. You held your own out there. Keep fighting.
Time for some Hermes boon. Die. Don't jump away from me. You can't go anywhere. I'll keep chasing the shit out of you, and then eventually you'll die. Getting slammed into a wall like that. Wow, I got hit by that. I like when my enemies are all bunched up together, near me. That's what I'm looking for.
You ever wonder how I got this far, cuz? Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
I guess. Let's see what Charon's got for me, huh? Let's see what you got for me, buddy. Maybe something to put on to my special?
Pleasure doing business. What about these?
Come on. Fine, I'll do that. It's gonna suck a little bit for a while, but it's gonna be really good. Like, they're gonna be common for now. I'm telling you. Once they upgrade, ooh, they're gonna be nice.
May I say you look lovely this day or night, Lernie?
I can't have anything of my special because I already have Zeus. I just realized that. I just remembered. I already have Zeus. Why does he just lose his neck, dude? That's just like kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of stupid, innit? Gotta get more Zeus spoons so I can get the jolted thing. And that's I can get the debuffs going. Alright, cool. Managed to do it without losing a Death's Defiance.
No more heads. Sure.
Nice.
Crossed through Asphodel quite rapidly.
I mean, the fact that my, you know, stuff got deranked a bit obviously made that fight a little bit harder as well. But shit's gonna get good as we go on.
Everything's so green.
Hammer. Hammer time.
Don't get in my way. Stay till it's done.
I got it. My eye is really itchy right now. God damn. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I'm still doing decent damage, and like it's only gonna get better as I do more encounters now. It's bound to be a lot better. The Bull Rush deals extra damage to armor. Sure. I won't use it at all, but it's fine. Fucking itch it, bro. Dude, I did scratch it. I did scratch my eyeball. It's fine. I'll just lure these guys into my special here and I'll be okay. Ayo. Who around? Ow! You?
This won't end well for you.
I hate these rooms. They're annoying. The shield doesn't even matter, but I can just knock you around. Do damage to you that way. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Exactly. Thought so. Little bitch. Little pussy. Little pussy boy. What do we got? Sure. Worth it.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
As long as there's no flame wheels, I don't really care. I can just like corner fuck everything in this room. And there you go.
I should not be the supervisor here.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
Makes no difference to me either way. Not alone, but now, what is this lingering and meaningless experience where for eternity all I've to think on is a few bright glimpses that I spent with him, not by myself? He's never going to return to me, is he? He's in your father's service now. He's never getting out. Neither are you.
I've gotten out about 27 times in the past row, you know?
None of it.
How bold. So what do you intend to do? You're leaving anyway.
I'll figure something out. But you do something for me in the meantime. Don't give in to what you're feeling now, alright? Achilles loves you still. Like you don't know.
I'm past the point of making promises, but thank you for your words. I love him still, in turn. I pray the fates help you in your endeavors there.
Oh, they will. No, don't you worry about it, dude. Don't you worry about it. I got you, bud. I want the rare Zeus boon. This could be Asterius, actually. Yeah.
You enter my chamber once again, short one. Then good.
It's metal. You and me, buddy. I could be using this fucking Thanatos here, but I will use him on the second phase. That will make this fight a lot quicker. Owie. Ouchie. Don't go out of it. No, you motherfucker. You piece. You piece. You piece of shit. Unbelievable. I mean, I was getting greedy, but still, come on.
Till next time, sir. Lord Zeus.
This isn't what I was looking for, but I'll take it. If it fulfills a prophecy, that's significantly better. I'll close an eye, you know, I'll bat an eye if it's for the sake of fulfilling a prophecy. I mean, come on. Got him. You yeeted him. I mean, I might as well go for 2 boons, right? Might as well. We can have 2 for the price of 1. Nothing better than that. More damage when slamming foes into barriers? Dude.
That decision, Zagreus.
Yes, shut up.
Lady Demeter, apologies.
My god, the damage. Slamming foes? Now that is damage. That is what I call damage, dude. Get out of that vortex, please. No, don't make a new one. You piece! No, you're not. Not on my watch. Get me out of there. The Demeter is usually not that hard, but this time around she's really being a bitch. She's putting the vortices in the like worst place as possible. I'm knocking enemies into them, which is arguably even worse. Tough shit, dude.
Next time.
Yeah, shut up. Give me something good.
The winter's chill.
I'll grab some HP. I could use HP on this run anyway, so I'm not gonna complain about this. This is a good get. So what? Comes back, I'll just kill it again. I should die to the special. He did. Perfect. Perfect. I'm just sending this shield guy across the fucking map. He's going on a journey. I'm not letting you rearm, but not in a million years. A room with 4 shield guys, it seems like absolute hell, and it certainly is proving to be. getting hit by all sorts of extremely stupid damage. I hate to see that. More shield guys! Ah, you love to see it. Jesus Christ. And a Fida boon would be a real sight for sore eyes right about now.
Wasn't me. Hey.
Okay, Unshakable Metal is suddenly extremely good.
Should help keep me going.
Well, might as well. Now I actually have to play a little bit more carefully. I've been playing poorly this run, apparently.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day. Try evading this!
I'll use it on a second phase. Oh, it spawned on Theseus. You know what? That's fine as well. Doing a good chunk of damage to him is totally okay. What do you mean, admit defeat? I'm winning. Hardcore. Hate that. Hate that. Bad timing, Aphrodite, dude. Jeez. Okay.
That ought to shut him up. I'll just help myself. That was for you, good shade.
Finally, my strikes are all up to the highest level. Hate I'll have to actually use this one, just to be safe. That's nice. I could get a better... Ah, man, I hate to purge this, but if I can get a better special, that would be nice.
To the surface. Yes.
Something that'll actually cause a status effect would be extremely helpful. I'm running out of ideas on how to accomplish it.
Should stock up for the road ahead. I'll take it.
This'll help. If I can get stuff Stonewall. That's new, I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, if I can get this guy going. Probably shouldn't have done it first, but oh well. If I can get the Rupture one, that'd be very helpful. Yeah, these rooms are gonna be really fast clears though. Because I knock enemies into walls and do like 500 damage to them. It is something you simply love to see. It's exclusively good in this area as well. More damage, why not? Yeah, but he will be dead soon. I did 1,200 damage to him. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Knocking him into the traps and all that. This is good, but this is what I want.
Cheers, Uncle. Should be able to get back through here.
Immediately going a lot better. I can already tell. What am I? Oh yeah, no, I can actually enable stress effects on. Yeah, I can just do this, and there you go. Got him.
No use.
Slamming into those enemies. God, I love killing these guys fast. They're always such a nuisance. They're always so tanky and shit. And they just die fast. That's amazing. All right, nice.
Got to keep searching.
Now I'm a little worried. I'm gonna have to keep doing this shit.
I can't.
Oh, might as well.
Not yet.
Go, go. Open the door. Let me out!
Let's think about this.
And how much I'm just destroying these giant rats that make all of the rules. I am the giant rat. I have asserted dominance. You gotta become the alpha rat.
In the name of Hades.
Splitting bolt. Well, too bad I don't have lightning boons anymore, but that doesn't matter. At least I got a legendary. I hadn't gotten before.
Something for Cerberus. Just what I
Oh, second wave. Lovely. I'm getting all the legendaries now. This run is shaping up quite nicely.
lucky find. Can't do that.
The amount of death I'm dealing to these poor rats. Honestly, it's such a waste that all I'm fighting here are goddamn rats. At least I got to slam them a whole lot into barriers or whatever. Finally.
No satyrs here. Bit of an aftertaste. You must be hungry, huh? Always a pleasure, Charon. Palm power.
Alright.
Each violent countenance.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Here we go. Time for an easy boss
Never
battle.
late, Father.
Was tapped out. Pardon me.
I shall be interested to see if you can vanquish me again.
I most certainly will. Don't even worry about it. Whoops.
Not yet.
Oh, none of them hit anyway, because he immediately just hit like a little baby. Now he's not going to take any knockback, obviously. Or at least significantly less. It's going to cause some problems. But not much, as you can tell. And the ads are going to be easy to deal with. I mean, look at him just getting absolutely destroyed. Just go into your invisibility. Thank you. Invulnerability. Come on, dude.
Really, Zagreus? Come on and die.
Good time for that. I should be using these as well, huh? That's my bet. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I was aware of that. God, he's dying though. There you go.
You have your mother's perseverance. How is it that you got this strong?
I don't know. I kind of got carried by getting like 5 duos. No, that was the last run. A bunch of legendaries or whatever. What's up, Chaza? Welcome to the stream, dude. I got a lot of legendaries. Heroics and God knows what. Kinda did help a lot.
Titan blood.
Not like I really needed them, but yeah. I'll take them.
How about a very small, yet very deadly beetle landed upon Hydra, slaying Zagreus, ending his attempt?
How's it going? Doing good. I'm a little tired today, which is why I'm probably not going to stream long, which is why this was probably the last run that I did. So all I'm going to do now is knock out all the lore. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I want to hear this.
Maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly.
It's a good idea!
And let me do the same.
Why don't we just kill all people, and then that's not a problem anymore?
Mother, you'll forgive my asking, but your mother used to call you by a different name, didn't she?
Ugh, don't remind me. Imagine if I called you Zaggy Poo from when you were born to this very moment. That's how that name felt to me. I much preferred the name my father gave to me.
Your mortal father, right? So he called you Persephone. What was he like?
He was kind to me, and funny. Little bringer of destruction I was to him. I liked that. He was right, I was a terror. But then he passed. I was very little still. My mother never spoke of him again.
Damn, kind of fucked, innit?
Demeter mentioned him a bit to me. She seems... I don't know, but I don't sense that she regrets the relationship or anything. Just sad about the outcome, I think.
I suppose I can see that. I thought I might end up like father. Growing old, wasting away. Then the time flew by, and I realized I was closer to mother's side. Mortals certainly don't have it easy. But their limited days, it means they live their lives to the fullest, I think.
At least we've some of that in us.
Indeed, my son.
As you can see, I must attend to all this parchment work.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince. Thought I'd put in a house contractor order to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
Yes, that should definitely come in handy, sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Keep at it.
Nudge.
Greetings, costly artwork.
What do you got to say?
Hey, Orpheus.
Orpheus.
I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Here.
Yo, he's gonna teach me. Let's go.
Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate.
Child, I know not exactly what you did, but I detected faintly an attempt by Chaos to reach out to me.
Easy peasy,
A
dude.
message merely at the edges of my consciousness, yet I felt certain it was there. But I could not discern it otherwise. What does Chaos want from me?
I think Chaos wishes to re-establish contact with you, Nyx. The two of you drifted apart from one another, so I think I can imagine. I lost touch with Thanatos a while, but that was nothing in comparison to this. Isn't this some way you can reconnect?
Now that the house is strong and this realm orderly, I do not know. But I shall think upon it, child. Leave me, please.
Getting all these missions done.
You're back.
I can finally give her the juice.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What?
Yo, dude.
I'll cherish her.
I can talk as well.
Sometimes, Zagreus, I'm almost not detested by the sight and smell of you.
See you soon, Meg.
Good trade.
I'll take that deal. What's cooking?
That stone wall must have been worth a lot. God damn. Let's get more
Here's
rugs.
the commission. Should soften up that corridor down there.
Thanatos has no need for such embellishments.
Still got no other OJ, huh? Nope, okay. No Sunny D to hand out to anybody anyway. Nobody else to find. But, prophecy to turn
has
in.
been fulfilled.
A bunch more gems. You'll have to see it.
I'm growing stronger. Maybe like this? I can't. I feel different.
Hey, I know that guy.
A new addition to the old collection. There you go, Batty. Powered up. Not now.
Alright. Cool. So that's that. I've completed Heat 5. You'll love to see it. About time I call it tonight then. I'm tired, so yeah. I won't be going on for long. Thank you for joining me though. It has been fun. Hades is always a very fun game. So I'll be playing it all the time, every once in a while. Just because it's fun. Dude. It's a good game, dude. You should play it, dude. Have a good one. See you next time. AK on Tuesday. We'll see what we do. Figure it out.